And our next rare is... Welcome back, everyone. My name is Steven Rodriguez. I'm your true champion, and that's right. It is BT4 Great Legend release day for the Digimon TCG, and I am just so excited. And in order to celebrate this auspicious day, I've decided to have a super cool box opening for you guys here on the channel. This might seem a little weird to some of you guys. I don't really do box openings on my channel that much, and that's because I don't really open boxes that much in real life. I am more of a singles guy, but I think even my sort of neuroses when it comes to opening packs can be subverted when you throw in some healthy competition. Basically, today's video is going to be a competition or a box battle between me and Duelian TV. We're both going to open a box of BT4 Great Legend on our channels, and we want you guys, the viewers of these videos, to decide a winner. I have no idea what his pulls are. You guys will know before I do, and I want you just to compare our pulls and pick a winner. We will provide you guys a sort of money tally of all the cards we pull. That way you can have some kind of objective reason for picking a winner, but if it's as simple as he pulled Ancient Garurumon and you pulled Ancient Greymon, so you win, Steven, if that's your reasoning, heck, that's good enough for me. Also, to sweeten the pot and add to the celebration of BT4 officially releasing, we are also holding a giveaway where every subscriber and person that likes this video, as well as comments on this video, has a chance to win their very own BT4 booster box. So be sure to get subscribed, get liked, and overall pick me as the winner just because it's going to be easy and because it's true. With all that being said, I think it's time we busted this box open and show Duelian who's boss. Alright guys, let's begin. Alright boys and girls, here we are at the tabletop setup. I have my booster box of BT4 that I'm going to open, as well as 2 dash packs, because every booster box comes with 2 dash packs. These will be included in our final monetary tally, so be sure to keep track at home so you guys can pick a winner between me and Duelian TV. One last shout out to Duelian for not only sending me this box, but also having the super cool box battle idea. Definitely check out his video down below so you can accurately pick the winner of this battle. Alright, the booster box is now officially unsealed. Let's go ahead, before we open that, start off with our 2 dash packs, because just get them out the way and put them to the total. I think the most expensive ones out of this are the Metal Garuru and the Grand Kuagu. Now, I am using a Black War Greymon playmat, so if we pull Black War Greymon, well, I think we asked for it, folks. I mean, I'm okay with it. He's my favorite Digimon for a reason. Let's do both cards at once. That seems like extra dramatic, doesn't it? Oh, I kind of saw that one already, but it's okay. Alrighty, so this was, I think, the second one we pulled. It is Black War Greymon. Ooh, first card of the day is also my favorite Digimon. That could be a good sign of things to come. He sadly is the least expensive and least valuable card out of the dash packs, so that could be a sign of bad things to come. But overall, he's gorgeous. Digiburst 2, unsuspend, love it, not once per turn, super cool. The second card is, wabam, Grand Kuagamon. Yo, all my green fans out there, this card's gonna be your best friend this format, I promise. Digiburst 2, give one of your Digimon plus security until the end of the turn. Super stonks. And I honestly really love the silver foiling on some of the SRs, or I guess promo cards we have out there. It really does add like a level of dimension and just overall pop to all these cards that I think is super cool. Alright, so those are added to our total. There'll be a thing down there tracking everything we're pulling, so definitely keep your eye on that as the video progresses. But we open our Great Legend box and we see our box topper alternate art promo is the yellow Tai Kamiya. Honestly, out of all the ones that we had, I think it was like the Savers Kids, Kari, and then I forget who the other person was besides Tai, but this is probably one of the better ones. I would have preferred maybe Marcus or Thomas, but hey, I'll take a tie. We got our 24 packs of Great Legend, and we're just gonna go ahead and get the party started. We're not really opening these to like talk about the set, but you know me, I'll find things to rant about or talk on and on about throughout the video, and we're gonna look at the Great Legend memory counter. I am actually a huge fan of these. If I didn't have like, you know, like the plastic ones that came out for the tournaments, I might actually use these, or ones built into my mat. I might actually use these. All right, so Our official first pack of the opening, we have the level 4 that I thought was level 5 Blimpmon. We've got Gaomon, the Digiburst boy for blue. We got Fugamon, the 1-drop evolution Nume clone for red. We have Purge Shine. This card's actually kind of good in yellow-red Security Rush, so maybe keep your eye on it. Yeah, you never know what could be good. We have the red Agumon, that is the Digiburster. This is the Saber's Agumon, actually. We have Diatarimon, a level 4 6k DP, not bad. We have Lyomon, oh, the Aruramon clone. All the yellow-green Rookie Rush players in set 5 are super happy this guy got printed. We have Sound Birdmon. I've actually seen this card get play, I think, in, what deck was I seeing in play? Lilithmon? Oh, maybe Devimon? I don't know, some deck in BT5 is playing this guy. We have Crowmon after that. This isn't Yatagaramon, but I really hope when they do finally print like Ravemon cards that he's purple and not yellow, because I love Ravemon. We have Missymon. Shout out to all the D-Brigade fans out there. I believe our first rare is another Taikamiya. Yo, we are pulling this guy like crazy today. Is that the sign that like yellow is our color for this set? Because if it is, that's going to be good for us to win this battle. And our second rare is Mach Galgamon. Really good for all the blue evolution-based decks out there. All right, so I'm going to move these over here. I'll move like the really shiny cards there, and then just the rares will like pile them up right here. All right, let's move this over here. Keep it going. Just power through the packs, boys. Oh, our first completed memory counter. The white, the black, the orange, the kind of beige. Like it. Nice little color combos. Our second pack, we're starting off with a Neo Devimon, one of the first cards that hates on Tamers. Love to see it. We have Toibiumon, if I'm saying this fish's name correctly. He's the other Nume clone for blue. We have Tangtra, D-Brigade for life. We have Kudamon. What does this card do? You may trash the top card of your security stack to have one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 2000 DP. Yeah, it's kind of bad. We have Grapleomon. When attacking, gain 1. Hey, look, finally a non-on-deletion effect for Leomon. Feels good. Aqua Viper, pretty neat card for Rookie Rush decks that play blue, but also just like a neat card in general. We have Phantomon, creepy card, hate him. Agunimon, our first of the hybrid support. This guy's so cool. Lobomon is like objectively better, but this is a good card for red to kind of finish off games. He probably will see play in like Jessmon decks come set 6, if I'm honest with you. We have Sumplamon, the Digiburst level 4. We have Sakutomon, who I believe is a Kakenmon clone for red. We have Marin Chimeramon. You may return, on play, you may return one of your other Digimon to its owner's hand to return one of your opponent's Digimon with no sources to their owner's hand. Trash all cards. Huh, that's pretty neat, actually. And our second rare is Lilamon, first SR pull of the video, and it is a good one. If I'm honest with you, there's only like 2 SRs in this set that aren't good, and one of them technically still is good, so I'm not going to be disappointed with anything we pull throughout this video, and Lilamon is no exception. I love this card. It might actually be a bit expensive too. All right, moving on to pack number 3, we have Meteomon, who has Reboot, pretty cool. We have Pedomon, the 1-drop blocker for yellow. The fact that this comes in the booster set and the green, black, and purples are locked to the starters, I think is super cold, but hey, it happened in set 1.0, so I guess what goes around comes around. Atomic Inferno, we have Gaugamon. Is the middle G always capitalized for this guy? I never knew that. We have Cyclone Kick. I have no idea what that does. We have Final Zubagon Punch. Oh man, I am gonna love playing this in bad black decks. It's gonna be so much fun. Geogreymon, Digiburst for 4. Let's see. I'll drag you into the depths. I don't even know what this does. Anubismon, the finisher that purples always wanted. Get out of here, Piedmon. You've been replaced. We have Baboongamon. Cool card. We have our rare Commandramon on deletion. Play another one. After looking at the top 3 of your deck, this card is like essential for D-Brigade strategies and is really good. And we have Hell's Gate. My man Plutomon. Your time will come when we get Earthshaker, but for now, this is a nice card. Delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. On to pack number 4. The thing that I hate about the booster packs for Digimon is they kind of do what Vanguard does, but because they're a standard size set, the packs like have no room, so you have to really peel them off before you can open them up. It just is a really bothersome thing, but I digress. Moving on to our fifth pack, I don't even know anymore. We have Hippogriffamon, I don't even know what this does. We have Galmon, we have Purge Shine, we have a purple Gabumon that I didn't even know existed. We have Otamamon, the 2-drop 5000 DP for red. We have Dokunemon. On play, add 1 Digiburst card. Not bad. I think the Tentomon from the starter is a bit better because he can add anything that's a Digimon. We have Goosecomon, 10-drop vanilla for blue. We have Spinomon. This card can actually get super big depending on what kind of red deck you're playing, which is pretty cool. We have Lalamon. We have Budmon, probably the best generic egg for your Digiburst green decks. And we have Full Moon Blaster, the 5-drop removal card probably. I don't even know what it does actually for blue. And, oh, our first secret rare, boys and girls, Ancient Garurumon. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. This card is going to be essential for any hybrid-based strategy, this format, next format, and the format after. In fact, this card is probably going to see some uptick in use as the sets go on because of how just like generically good his effects are. Once per turn when attacking, you may unsuspend up to 2 of your Digimon with Garuru in their name or hybrid in their forms, and then on deletion, you may play 1 blue level 4 or lower Digimon card with hybrid in its form from your hand without paying its memory cost. This being pulled this early has to be a sign of good things to come, not only for this opening, but for our box battle. Duelian, you better look out. Moving on to our next pack, pack number 5, process of elimination, folks. Let's see if we can't go back-to-back big pulls here. We have, I always say this one wrong, Maycrackmon. Forgive me, comment section. Labramon, trigger, on play, draw, then trash one. Pretty good generic rookie, I think. Fugamon, Leomon, when Digivolve, suspend 1 of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. We have Golemon, all your black Digimon get power plus 1000. Pretty good card, actually. If only he was a D-Brigade card. We have Jackraid. This card will only get more broken as time goes on, probably. We have Gatsumon, Bakemon. We have Tactical Retreat, every Mega Zoo and security-based deck's best friend. We have Sealsdramon, D-Brigade represent. We have Pollen Spray, a 3-drop green option. And we have Zeedgarurumon, every budget player's best friend. This is actually a really solid boss monster, I think, for just like slowing the game down and just giving you some nice, just generic advantage. A thing I did not mention in my all decks video, he has 12,000 DP. That's actually super crazy because if you do play Mach Galgamon, that makes him 14, which is a nuts number to hit. Alrighty, we're almost a quarter of the way through this box, boys and girls. Pack number 6, we're starting off. We have a 4,000 DP vanilla for blue. We have Vermillimon. We have Growlmon, not as good as War Growlmon. We have Devonmon, kind of a good card actually. Might be used in those Doan Devonmon decks. We have Regal Cussmon. We have Skull Scorpionmon. We have Blimpmon, again, the very confusing level 4. We have Burning Greymon, also known as Vitramon, for all the people that like to complain. We have Roachmon, kind of a funny card. We have Kendo Garurumon, back-to-back Beast Spirit evolutions. Love to see it. We have Bancho Leomon, my favorite Leomon ever printed in this game. I do plan on actually building a like control Nidhoggmon deck with this guy, so definitely look out for that. And our second rare is Kari Kamiya. What does this card do again? All turns, when a card is removed from your security stack, you may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. Pretty cool. Does purple have any cards that remove their security willingly? I actually don't think so, but this might be used in like security zoo decks that like build a bunch of security and like your opponent has to constantly attack you, and so like when they do, they lose memory. If you get like 2 of these in play, it can get kind of crazy. Alright, but moving on to our 7th pack, we have Cerberusmon. Cerberusmon Werewolfmon Rush is going to be a thing. Hopefully people rock it. I maybe will do it. We have Falcomon, the yellow one, the one that is very confusing to a lot of people that don't know that much about Digimon and only watch the show. We have Voltramon, kind of a good card. We have Starbymon, Rookie Rush's new abusable tool. We have Mikomon, kind of a cute card, but I don't really know the best way to utilize it. Minus 4,000 DP on play is actually kind of good, but because like there's not many ways to just like freely get you down to 3 security and also have like 5 or less memory to spare is We have Flamemon. Yo, what's with me pulling all the hybrids in the same pack? That's actually kind of weird. We have Tankdramon, D-Brigade represent. We have Sunrizamon. He is the Gaomon, Lilamon, what's he called? Agumon clone for Digiburst. We have Koromon. We have Raislimon. I am so sorry. We have Marcus Damon, the man who punches things, and we have Izzy Azumi. Yo, it's a tamer party over here in our rare slots. Love to see it. Moving on to pack 8, we are just flying through these packs, boys and girls. We're only looking for the big money cards or cards that I can rant about. That is all. Agu, then Neo Devi. We have Tobiomon. We have Lilemon, Diatarimon, Geogreymon, Gatsumon, Dobermon. Oh, he's level 4. Again, the tricky level 4. I was like, is this a Myotismon clone? No, it's a level 4. I gotta look at the levels first and not the DP. It's actually confusing me. And boom, there's the best hybrid in the game, Lobomon. Oh, we love to see him. This card is going to win so many games for people, I am sure. We have Heir of Dragons. I think it was originally called like something Drummon, like Heir of Drummon might have been what it was called, but this is like an homage to the older game, which is a super cool artwork, but kind of a bad card. And we have the D-Brigade Boss Monster Darkdramon as our first rare, and our second rare is Aldamon. No! Aldamon's probably the only bad SR in this set. Yes, it can be utilized in a red hybrid deck, but I think blue hybrid is better. But I guess he's an SR, and I guess he does have some kind of value, so he does add to the stack. He does not take away. We'll take it. Moving on to what I believe is our 9th pack. We're going to be starting off here with the Purge Shine. I want someone to make this card broken. I think it's actually a super cool effect, just giving a blanket minus 3,000. We have Aqua Viper, we got Gabu, that's black, we got Leomon, we got Otamamon, we have Flash Zubagon Punch, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Texted card in all of Digimon. We have Devimon, we have Crowmon, we have Lalamon, we have Xiaomon. This card's actually kind of neat. Once you have 10 or more cards in your trash, it can give the Inheritable of Retaliation. Really good for giving rookies retaliation, so like you get like free removal spells. Pretty nice. Our first rare is Chaosmon. Yes, this card's probably the best rare in the set. Love to see it. Big time boss monster. Our second rare is Blastmon. No, yo, we got the patented aggro beatdown black combo right here. Love to see that. That is definitely a good session of pulls right there. We've got our 10th pack here, starting off with a Vermillimon. Up next is Donkunamon, Starbymon, Growlmon, Cerberusmon. Where's Werewolf mode? Galgamon, Blimpmon, Burning Greymon, aka Vitra, Roachmon, Piranimon, inheritable when attacking, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. So it's like a level 5 Akakumon. Got it. Our first rare is Taikamiya, and our second rare is Don Devimon. Is that back-to-back-to-back SRs, boys and girls? Let's go! Don Devimon is actually going to be a super cool card in the BT4 format, and probably in the BT5 format too. This card has what I would like to call a ton of potential. Whenever you see your opponent discards or trashes 2 cards in their hand in any card's effect text, you gotta sweat a little bit and you gotta worry. Alright, second to last pack of our first half. I think we've gotten, what, 4 SRs so far? And then the 1 secret? Yeah, so we're still due for, I believe, 3 more SRs and 1 more secret / alternate. If we get that alternate art Lucemon, boys and girls, I think we can safely say that we win this box battle, but 1 pack at a time, boys and girls, 1 pack at a time. Starting off, we have Flamemon, Hippogriffamon, Gooskumon, Meteormon, Skull Scorpionmon, Fugamon, Kutamon, Koromon, Bakemon, Bushi Agumon. Yo, our first card that just inheritably has Rush. Doesn't need any fancy things to happen. Super awesome card. Gonna be a super nice win condition for yellow decks that play like Angewomon or other ways to flash in rookies like Magnadramon. Pretty cool. Our first rare is Shine Greymon. A lot of people like want this card to be good. I, for one, am not a huge fan of it. I'm actually a bigger fan of the red Shine that comes out in the Gallantmon starter that like just has piercing and plus security. That card's actually pretty cool. And then our second rare, let me, if I can get this camera to focus. Now that I got the camera focusing again, our second rare is Mirage Galgamon. Is that back to back SRs, boys and girls? Alrighty then. This card's actually gonna be a super nice, like, I think, alternative blue deck, or just might be a nice inclusion in like more aggressive blue strategies, because there is like maybe a deck or two that you can just play this guy for free, or at the very least two, and being unblockable is pretty nice. So I do actually really like this card. All right, our 12 pack, first half, and we've gotten pretty much over half of our entire pulls in this first half. Let's see if we can end it off with a nice one. We have Regal Cussmon, Jack Raid again, Pedomon, Voltramon, Cyclone Kick, Phantomon, Golemon, Spinomon, I'll Drag You Into the Depths, Budmon. Our first rare is Vauroduramon. Digiburst 3, all your opponents' Digimon gets minus 4,000 for the turn. If it was for both turns, it'd be super good. And Thomas H. Nornstein is our second rare. Probably my second favorite tamer. I know he's very specific to like the Gaomon deck, but when he goes off, it's pretty nice just to get to like restand one of your dudes with a tamer card. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so our first half is down. We have exactly 5 SRs, and 1 secret rare pulled. Let's put the Ancient Garou at the very top to get that secret rare energy flowing. So hopefully we can pull either Lucy or Ancient Gray. Let's see if we can make that happen. Our first pack of the second half is going to start off with a Mekumon. Gonna move on to a Gaomon. Gonna go for Atomic Inferno. Gonna go for Falcomon. Moving on, we have a Labra. Got the Grapleo. May Crackmon. Sound Birdmon, Sealsdramon, our first rare. Oh, sorry. Our last uncommon is Buka. Our first rare is War Growlmon. Yes, probably the second best rare in the set, next to Chaosmon. And then our second rare is Gogmamon. Let's go, baby. We have got the Digimon Fusion Black Bros. These cards are so nice, not only for enabling like the DP threshold effects for black, but just being generically good cards. Removal on legs, power on legs, you'll love to see it. Moving on to our next pack, we have Sangomon, Diatrimon, Tankdramon, Neodevimon, Agumon, Tobimon, Lylemon, Ryzielmon, Lotusmon, really good uncommon for Megazoo decks or just generic stun type decks. We have Boncho Golemon. Our first rare is Shine Greymon, and our second rare is War Growlmon. Back-to-back War Growlmons, feels kind of good. Got the next pack coming up right here. Ooh, that one went pretty smooth, but as always, you can't pull the cards out just yet. Gotta finesse it just a little bit. Our first card for this new pack is going to be Gaomon. We have the Flamemon. We got Pedomon, Skull Scorpiumon, Labramon, Blimpmon, Hippogriffamon, Kendo Garurumon, Missymon, Anubismon, love to see it. Pollen Spray is our first rare, and our second rare is Rise Greymon. Let's go, baby. Oh, dude, I actually did not know this about this card, and like I should have just assumed that it worked this way, but I thought it was like Pyildramon, where it didn't have this little text here that said this Digimon's also treated as yellow, but it actually does have the effect to be a yellow Digimon on top of evolving on yellow. So it's actually a super seamless hybrid-based strategy card, and I didn't know that until like yesterday, which is pretty funny. That brings our total SR tally to 6. That means we have 1 secret / alt art and 1 SR to go. Let's hope they're good ones. Valderarm, War Gray, or any of those alternate arts. Let's go, baby. Alrighty, the next pack, we're gonna start off with a Leomon, Devimon, Vermillimon, Regal Cussmon, Falcomon, Voltramon, Gatsumon, Baboongamon, Agunimon, Sunflamon, and ooh, I think I see something peeking on the edge there. Let's like hide that a little bit. We got Hell's Gate as our first rare, and our next rare is Chaosmon, alternate art, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yo, I was calling out for Valderarm and I got his alternate art brother. Man, does this card look so good in person. Look at that. Let me get this to focus. Come on. Come on, we need to see this beauty. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at this beautiful card. I have no idea what this brings our tally up to, but it's got to be pretty high. This must be one of the best alternate arts, because when you get like the upgrade from going from like rare to this kind of alternate art, oh, it's gonna go up. Oh, for sure. Chaosmon alternate art. Let's go, baby. We still have one SR to pull. Let's see if we can't hunt for it in these last few packs here. Gonna move on to the next one. Starting off, we got Galgamon, Phantomon, Geogreymon, Mikumon, Golemon, Grappleomon, Aqua Viper, Sakutomon, Dobermon, Sunrisemon, Chaosmon. Yo! they were right next to each other, being like, "Hey, bro, what are you doing?" "Nothing. I'm just being opened by Steven." "Hey, me too." That's so funny. Our second rare is Dark Roar. I've actually never read this card. Cost 3, main delete one of your opponent's Digimon in play with a cost of 3 or less. For each of your Digimon with D-Brigade in its type, add +1 to the maximum play cost that you can choose with this effect. Honestly, not a bad removal spell, especially when you can take into consideration that it can be activated in security. The problem is that when you play with D-Brigade, you're often like killing your dudes when you attack with them, so you're not really having a steady supply of like board spamming. So like the most you'll ever have is like 2 or 3. So like this can only really kill 6 cost or less, which isn't really that great when you consider like most good level 5s are like 7 or 8 cost. Starting off our next pack, we have Cerberusmon, Fugamon, Kudamon, Final Zubagon Punch. I always thought it said Flash Zubagon Punch, but I guess it's Final Zubagon Punch. We have Strabimon, sorry, I keep calling this thing Strabimon, Otamamon, Growlmon, Tactical Retreat. This card's so adorable and actually really good. We have Lobomon, best hybrid, Heir of Dragons. Our first rare is Werewolf Mode. Let's go, baby. Rush on play, delete one of your Cerberus to gain 9 memory. Love to see it. Our second rare is Orochimon. I don't no idea what this guy does. When Digivolving, one of your Digimon gains piercing for the turn. Pretty cool. If only he was a 2-cost evolution. Go on to the next pack. We start off with Gosokumon. Got a Dokunemon. We have, of course, the Jack Raid. We've got Meteormon, Atomic Inferno, Maycrackmon, Sangomon, Sunrisemon, Sunflamon, Sakutomon. Our first rare is Boncholeomon, and our second rare is Nidhoggmon. Yo, I was just talking about how I'm gonna make a Nidhogg Boncholeomon deck, and here they are chilling out in the same pack. Must be destiny, folks. Nidhoggmon marks off our last SR for the opening. Ho 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 ho, that is looking really good. I will open to see what the other packs have to offer. Maybe we have a misprinted box and somehow got 8 SRs. That would be hilarious to see. But starting off, we have Cyclone Kick, Gabu, Purge Sign, Tobiomon, Neodevi, Diatari, Lyol, Piranamon, Agunimon, Anubismon. Our first rare is Full Moon Blaster, and our second rare is Yoshino Fujita. I believe she lets you like return one Digi-Egg card from your trash to the bottom of your Digi-Egg deck. When Digivolving one of your Digimon into a Digimon card with Digiburst, you may suspend the tamer to reduce this cost by 1. Pretty cool, kind of like a mini Taiga that actually lets you recycle your egg deck for more pluses. Pretty cool. Oh, I've seen people do this actually. Let's do this. I've never done this before. Let's open the rest of our packs at once and do just like a massive go through for all of them. Oh, that seems kind of cool. Plus, like, we know we're not gonna pull any SRs, I think. Maybe I did my counting wrong. So if we do, it'll be like an actual surprise. Alrighty, here it is, the chonky stack, final 4 packs. We got Tanktra, Agu, Regal Cusmon, Pedomon, Meteormon, Voltramon, Purge Shine, Baboongamon, Roachmon, Budmon, Ghostmon. This is a new rare. This is the Digiburst card for purple. I actually like this card a lot. Victory Greymon, another new rare. Really nice alternative Digiburst boss monster for red. I heard this card was actually broken in the pre-release, which is pretty funny. We have Skull Scorpionmon, Labramon, Geogreymon, Hippogriffamon, Blimpmon, Galgamon, Fugamon, Spinomon. I'll drag you into the depths. Missymon, our first rare is Darkdra, and Blinding Ray. I was wondering if we were gonna pull one of these bad boys. Oh, This is essentially Yellow's Hammer Spark, but it also allows you to like activate other things like hitting War Greymon threshold, Pulsemon threshold for security, stuff like that. And if you have 0 security, you can use it whenever you want. There's no stipulation. You don't actually have to take the trash to actually activate the effect, which is pretty funny. Dokunamon, Cerberusmon, Gaomon, Growlmon, Jack Raid, Final Zubagon Punch, Atomic Inferno, Tactical Retreat, Sealsdramon, Koromon. Our first rare is Marine Chimeramon, and our second rare is Trident Revolver, another new rare. This is like an alternative, like sort of Shield of the Just, but like you can play a red or yellow option card from your hand. Kind of nice if you're playing like the Red Rise Greymon and Shine Greymon decks. Pretty cool, actually, because you can reduce your opponent's DP and like make it easier to kill bigger things with this. Rounding off our last few cards here, we have Gooskumon, Phantomon, Gatsumon, Leomon, Otamamon, Maycrackmon, Gabumon, Soundbirdmon, Lalamon, Bushiagumon. Our first rare is Taikamiya, and will we have the surprise SR alternate art? Our last card is a Mock Galgamon. There you go, boys. Those are all the packs. Let's go ahead and look at all of our big money pulls. Alright, boys and girls, it's time for a final tally of all of our pulls. The only thing I'm going to include in the actual like monetary value counter on the screen is the SRs and alternate arts and this box topper. I'm not going to include these like money rares, but if you guys want to like take this into consideration when it comes to picking a winner between me and Duelian, by all means go ahead and do so. I pulled 2 Chaosmon, 2 Growlmon, and 1 Blinding Ray. At this point in time, I think all these cards are more than $5. That will probably change as more rares come into the circulation, but we saw cards like Vmon Blue from 1.5 stay at $10 for a long time, so you never know. We of course pulled Taikamiya as our box topper from the actual box itself. That's probably going to fetch a pretty penny. And then on to the big cards we pulled. We had 1 alternate art Chaosmon. We had 1 Lilamon SR, 1 Nidhoggmon SR, and 1 Grand Kuwagamon promo from our dash packs. For black, we had 1 Gogmamon, 1 Blastmon, and 1 Black War Greymon from their dash packs. I wish we would have pulled the purple Metal Guru. I would have felt like way more confident in the amount of value we pulled, but I'm still pretty happy with all these cards so far. We have as our last secret Ancient Garurumon. This card is going to just see more and more play as time goes on, so I'm super happy I'm pulling it now. Makes me feel really happy. We have 1 Mirage Galgamon, nice little alternate blue finisher in the deck that's actually level 6 and can be a little bit fast. And rounding off, we have Aldamon, the only card in here that I'm not super excited about, because I do truly see no use for him in this format or really any others, but I do love Digimon Frontier, and I think Aldamon's really cool, so you never know, they might give him some love. And then finally rounding off, we have 1 Rise Greymon and 1 copy of Doan Devimon. I have no idea what this actual total is, but it is on the screen right now. If you want to take into consideration the monetary value of all these things when it comes to picking a winner, by all means, it's up to you. And boom, there you guys go. That does it for my BT4 Great Legend booster box opening for the Digimon TCG. One last shout out to Duelian TV for not only sending me this box, but also including me in this box battle series. It was a lot of fun. Reminder that if you want to win your very own BT4 booster box, to subscribe both to me and Duelian TV, as well as like both of our videos that we're posting today, and comment down below who won this box battle and had the better pulls. With all that being said, I have been your true champion, Steven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.